A deaf-mute girl comes to take her boyfriend home, but she ends up witnessing him being intimate with another woman. She had always believed he would, as before, turn down all other admirers. Unexpectedly, he pulls her outside in a panic. Using sign language, he tells her this is not a place she should be. What he doesn't know is that the girlfriend he secretly despises is actually perfectly normal. The only reason she pretended to be deaf and mute was to comfort him when he once lost his hearing and voice. 3 years ago, the man became deaf and mute after an accident. His family kicked him out when he was at his lowest. At that moment, he completely lost the will to live. Just when things were most desperate, the girl appeared. She pulled him back from the edge of death to help him regain the courage to live. She chose to stay by his side as someone who shared the same condition. With her encouragement, he slowly emerged from the darkness. After spending so much time together, they eventually became a couple. For him, she even severed ties with her father. She worked part-time during every spare moment to pay for his treatment. Because of her efforts, he finally recovered after 3 years. But once he returned to normal, he began to look down on her. He found her deaf-mute identity embarrassing. He never dared to acknowledge their relationship in public. She had wanted to tell him she wasn't actually deaf or mute, but now it seemed unnecessary. The next day, he invited her to the movies with a pair of tickets. Seeing this, she thought he still cared about her. But when he learned it was the scheming girl's birthday, he abandoned her without hesitation to celebrate with the other woman. Only then did she finally understand that she was nothing more than a crutch discarded once a blind man regained his sight. At that moment, the sky began pouring rain, as if on cue. Memories of the past kept flashing through her mind. By nightfall, drenched and exhausted, she went to find him, only to hear him once again deny she was his girlfriend. Facing everyone's ridicule, he didn't even have the courage to step toward her. He even pretended she was a stranger and brushed past her.